And welcome back. Today's video is going to be a haul video. This is quite an impromptu video. I'm in from work not too long ago. I've just had myself a cup of tea. I was supposed to be going up to London. That fell through due to various reasons. I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself. These aren't items I've bought today, by the way. I wanted to play with these items. Before I play with them, I wanted to record a haul video. You get the idea. So I thought best to get on with it and get it recorded so I can now play with the items that I've bought. Now, we went to a show on the weekend. Oh, and if you're wondering why my face is like this, maybe it's not looking the best, it's because I'm just in from work. Okay. Went to a show at the weekend. It's the Etc. magazine show, and it's a sort of mix. It's kind of a lifestyle, food, home, garden, beauty, you know, a royal mix of stalls. And we just went in for a few hours just to have a potter about, and I ended up buying a few things. You get this bag when you get there, so this is, I'm guessing Brewers sponsored it, so this is quite a decent bag to start with. But yes, I had a potter about, and there were a few stalls that I really liked. The first up I wanted to show you is this beautiful pair of earrings. Now this is by Claudia Made This, and it's these beautiful flower earrings. I really liked these. They were just so cute, and she was so lovely, and they were, you know, really quite cheap. They were £3 I think. Not bad at all. And she has an Etsy shop which I will try and link down below. If not, I have done a blog post on our day out at the show, and there are loads of links in that, so you can go and check that out. In case I forget, just go over to the blog, you will see the blog post. Unsurprisingly, I found a candle stall, and they are the Copenhagen candles. Obviously, I keep saying obviously, very sorry. Because of the show, there were great discount on these. I think this was £8. Like, seriously, how big is that? And this is vanilla and candlewood. Candlewood? Sandalwood. So sorry. And these just smell, it's really quite nice and fresh, but still got that sort of musky scent to it. I'm really looking forward to burning this, but I was so pleased with the bargain. They're normally much more expensive, and you know, £8, can't really argue too much with that. There were loads of different scents available, but if you do see them at a show, go and have a sniff. And if, you know, they're generally a bargain. And plus, how cool is the box? And the glass is definitely going to be reusable, so that is another bonus. Now, the most exciting thing for me at the show was this. What is it, I hear you ask? It is a nail kit. It's a nail stamping kit. Lovely big box. And let me just take some of these bits out of the way so they don't fall all over the place. It's from, I think, is it Moyoyu? I don't know how to say it. Got this plate with lots of different designs on it. You can see them there. What you do is you paint your nail varnish on, and she said that thicker nail polish works better. You paint the nail polish onto one of these wee designs, you take the scraper, you scrape the nail polish over so it's flush with the plate, you take your stamper, you roll it over, you roll it onto your nail. It also comes with a nail corrector pen, so there's lots and lots of different designs on there, which I am so excited about. For those of you that don't know, I am a super big fan of nail art and playing with my nails and doing all sorts. Just filed them down into a sort of nice almondy shape at the minute, but I wanted to play with them this evening, so hence the whole video. She also threw in some extra wee plates. We've got some more designs on there. Which I thought was really nice. She was a lovely girl. Hell of a saleswoman. And she also threw in this nice gold polish, which is different. I have one gold polish, but this is more of an olivey toned kind of gold, in my opinion. So yes, as I said, there will be links down below and you can check it all out yourself. But I will definitely do a review and possibly a how-to with that, depending on how I get on with it and everything else. So keep your eyes open for that. Now, that was everything that I picked up at the show. I now have some bits that I picked up at Boots and Body Shop and places. The first up is this Nivea Cellular Anti-Age Night Cream. This was because I've been experimenting with hyaluronic acid and the different ways of applying it and all this kind of stuff, because my skin doesn't seem to play very nicely with it. And I was just checking it with different products to see if I could get any benefit from it, basically. And I picked this one up specifically because it has short chain hyaluronic acid, which makes it easier for your skin to absorb. Now hyaluronic acid can't really be absorbed by the skin because it is a bigger molecule than your skin, basically. I will be doing a big old post and possibly a video on my experimentation with hyaluronic acid, because I think I seem to be in the minority that it doesn't work for my skin and seems to have the opposite effect. But I'm still testing this out and I will know more in a week or two, see how I get on. But yeah, no thoughts just yet, but I will let you know in future. So that's why I picked this up. This is the Nivea one. It did come in a nice box, but I've been using it and I am not sure where I put the box. Now, I have some cotton rounds because I ran out. I also got myself the Body Shop face massager, I think it's called. It's this sort of rubbery, spiky little tool that you roll over your face to help your products absorb better into the skin. So I use this after I've done my evening routine. I just have a bit of a massage and a roll, and it's quite nice actually, it's quite relaxing. So I've been doing that. I blame Caroline Hirons for that one. Another one that I'm also blaming her for is this, and also Ghost Parties. Oh, I've forgotten her name, but the Ghost Parties one. It's the Super Facialist by Una Brennan, and it's the Vitamin C Brightening Skin Renew Cleansing Oil. And this is to remove your makeup. I generally use a micellar solution, but I'm gonna use that and possibly this and possibly another cleanser. My skin seems to be plain silly buggers, but I'm going to try and let it settle before I use anything new, and I will be introducing it gradually. But I've heard very good things about this, and I would like to start using these sort of oils on my face rather than products that may strip it. Now, the next thing I have for you, it's a MAC brush cleanser. You would have seen in my empties. I finished mine up. This is for spot cleaning. Very, very useful. Some more skincare. It's the Sanctuary Deep Cleanse Facial, and it's the Pore Refining Toner. Now I only got a small size of this because I wanted to test it out before I got a big size. I have been using their gel cleanser, which is lovely, by the way. I'm not going to say any more, expect a review. I've been using that for a few days and it's actually not stripping. I know. Anyway, I thought I'd try out a sample size of this. I am trying something else out at the minute for my pores and I'm not entirely sure how it's going. It's been a few weeks, but I will let you know how it goes. So yeah, being sensible, got a small size, test it out first before I get a big one. For makeup, I have a, if I could read, Collection Illuminating Touch Brightening Concealer, and this is in Naked, excuse me, it's number 1. So, ran out of my YSL, looking for a cheaper option, need something to correct the darkness, trying this out. It seems quite light. When I tested it out, it seemed quite a nice thin consistency but with a decent amount of coverage, so I'll let you know. I have to be careful because I'm starting to get wrinkly bits there, and you know, the joys of aging. It's a privilege, to be fair, so random rant there. From Bourjois, I picked up one of the Rouge Edition Velvet liquid lipsticks. And this is obviously the matte finish and it's 02. Now I have no idea how to pronounce the name of it. You can have a go. Yeah, that. I got that one. It's kind of a nice rosy, well, dusty rose colour. And I thought I would test out the line. I got one being good. Now, as a knock-on from the whole crack with the hyaluronic acid, and still looking for an anti-aging and something possibly to help with pigmentation and evening my skin tone and all those good things, I've investigated retinol. I heard Siobhan from Let's Makeup talk about them. Yeah, she's definitely mentioned it. And I've done a wee bit more research and retinol seems to be a possibly a good option for me. It's the La Roche-Posay Redermic, I think that's how you say it, and it's the dermatological anti-aging treatment for marked lines, deep wrinkles, premature sun damage. Now I have lots of freckles. You can't really see them when I'm wearing makeup, but I have a lot of freckles and they seem to be all joining up on my forehead. So my forehead's kind of golden kind of shade now. It's a bit weird, and the rest of me is kind of pale. I've got weird pigmentation going on my face. I don't think this will get rid of my freckles, but I'm just hoping it will help settle things down and even my skin tone out a wee bit. Words are failing me today, I'm very sorry. So yes, gonna try this out. I heard very good things. you start off small, so you take a small pea-sized amount once every third evening. So you'd use this in the evening because the vitamin A is broken down during the day, you know, the sun breaks it down, whatever else. So you use this at night. And because I'm using this, well, not just because I'm using this, I got myself some new SPF because the stuff I have is a bit old now. And it's the Eucerin Sun Fluid Mattifying Face skincare stuff. And this is SPF 50 with very high UVA and UVB. So I got that one. And I also got, now I never know how to say this brand, so you can say it yourself, but it has SPF 15 and it's the Dry Touch Face Fluid. These are both aimed at my face. So this is SPF 15 and this one's SPF 50. So this is for the days when the sun's actually out, and this is for like grey days, you know, and foggy days and whatever else, and I need something on my face. I would be using this. So there's that. Almost done. Some Cutex Strengthening Nail Polish Remover because mine's almost out. And the last makeup item is a NYX blush in taupe. Now I've been getting more into playing with my makeup. I don't necessarily always do it for a video because I do kind of some crazy stuff. Not crazy, but definitely a lot more creative. But I am thinking about possibly recording tutorials for my more dramatic looks. You know, because you've seen, I did do one video with quite a dramatic eye, you know, the mint smoky eye that I did a couple of weeks back. But aside from that, I wanted to try out contouring more, and I only have bronzers and I am quite pale, so I thought maybe sensible to try something aimed at pale people, and this taupe blusher has been talked about by everybody and their neighbour. Thought I would test it out. The final items are some crown brushes. Now I was actually going to try out some Zoeva brushes, but I know crown brushes and I wanted to try out some more of their range, really, see how I got on. The first thing is a contour brush. This seems quite nice and soft actually. These just arrived yesterday. There's a wee bit of shedding. Yes, right, this is a contour brush specifically for contouring. Surprised, right? Some days. I got myself another blending brush because I only have 3, and because I'm playing with my makeup I definitely need more. Well, I do actually, but yeah, there's that one. Oh sorry, this is contour brush that I got was C405, and this blending brush is the C441 Pro Blending Crease Brush. This is another one. This is a dual fibre blending brush. Check that out, it's quite cool actually. Don't know if you can see the white tips at the top. Yeah, that looks quite cool. I don't know, it just looked cool. I wanted to test it out. There's no shedding yet, but I will give these a wash and let you know how we get on. And the final one is more of a shader brush. It doesn't have a name, the last one didn't have a name on it either. But I will check out the order that I placed and I'll link it down below. Super soft, I like that one. This is more of a shader brush, just for laying down colour and what have you. I quite like that. It's got a more tapered, goes out and goes in. Quite cool. Looking forward to trying those out. So that is it. Bit of a random impromptu video. I'm sorry I'm not more woohoo, but slightly disappointing day, but woohoo, I now get to play with products. So that should be more exciting, and I apologise for not being more in the video. Anyway, if you have any questions or if you want to see any of the crazy looks I will probably do or anything like that, let me know down below. I have lots more videos planned, so expect a few. This will probably be a Sunday bonus video because I have others that I want to record. Yep. I'm going to stop now. I'm in a funny mood. I'm just going to get on. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for watching. Please like if you like. Please subscribe if you like. And I will see you in my next video.